Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse, and in today's video, we're going to be going over Google Ads. We're going to actually be going over the overview of the dashboard, and then we're going to be looking at the different tabs that are now available that have been updated in the past, few months now. There's actually been an overhaul with Google Ads now, and it actually has several different new features that are very beneficial for people that are running ads on Google. If you want to get a quick boost of traffic, or if you want to use this tool to actually get conversions, get faster transaction sales, if you don't want to wait for the SEO process, even though the SEO process does have that long-term fundamental where if you are doing SEO with your website, you're ranking for several very big keywords, but you're also running ads and you're learning about your audience faster because you're actually dabbling a little bit in the Google Ads network. So we're going to actually take a look at the Google Ads overview, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works because this tool is very, very powerful, and if you use it the right way, it can be very, very, very good for your business. I'm telling you, you're going to get some pretty good results with it. So I just wanted to, go over the dashboard first. And so basically, you have a better overview. So right here, as you can see, it's very simple. You have your clicks right here, how many clicks you got, right? Your impressions. So that's how many people that hover over your link, your content. They hover over it. That's what impressions mean. So, I mean, I've gotten 141K clicks, which is very good. The conversion was 1.9K, so 1,000 conversions. And the cost was 54K, 54.3K for the spend that we were doing there. Basically, our items were around $400, $500. But I'm gonna just show you what we've spent so far, and basically how the overview looks. So okay, so you have your clicks, you have your impressions, you have your conversions, you have your costs, how much you spend. Okay, and then this basically shows you where the clicks, how many clicks you got on that specific time frame. And this is the time frame between the entire lifespan of this campaign, right? So if you scroll down here, you're going to see the different keywords that are associated with what people see your ads for. Okay, so if they're typing in "skip the dishes" and then your ad comes up, then you see how many clicks you got for it. So in this case, we got 218 clicks and we got 8.9K impressions. Okay, so this basically shows you, if somebody typed in "skip the dishes," then there's going to be a certain amount of people that sees your ad on the first page of Google. This is actually a hack. Basically, how many people saw the ad when they clicked it, and how many people actually clicked on the ad. So the ads are usually text-based ads. Um, and basically these ads are very intriguing. They have some very good copy, and that's why they have such high conversions, is because when you understand the search intent of the customer and then you understand what they want, but you can associate that in your own keyword copywriting language, then you're going to have a higher chance of getting conversions, getting long-term conversions on your blog there. So basically, this is each of the keywords that we're really, really hammering, really, really getting some good conversions with these. So as you can see, they typed in heart to home meals. We got 3.28K, and we got 275 clicks on that. So basically, that's it in a nutshell. We're going to actually go into depth in this particular one in another video. I just want to kind of break down what that means, what searches means tab. Okay, so the next thing that we have right here is most search ads. It'll show you all of your most search ads there. Some of them were disapproved on our end. That we ran them for a certain period of time, but then over a period of time, like they got disapproved, just because obviously some of these ads kind of went against some of the guidelines, the new updated guidelines, by the way. So these ads right here were actually. So these ads right here were not very approved after a while. So, but that's basically what it shows you right there. How many conversions you're getting per ad. So right here you can see the status. You can see, if it's on, if it's paused, how many impressions each ads get, and then you get to see how many clicks you got, and then the click-through rate right here. So in this case is 0.31. Okay, and then right here you see the billing. That's just obviously that's self-explanatory. What credit card you got on your thing that it's being billed to. Okay, so and then right here we have campaigns. You get to see what your ad spend is for each campaign. Of course, this is when you're actually running some massive campaigns. In our case, we're spending about $10 per day. We just kept it going. And then right here, again, we were spending about $20 per day for Mama Love gifts. And basically, you can see right here how many clicks we got for each of these. Of course, Mama Love was at the top right there. So we spent around 22K, and the conversion was about 1,000 conversion right there. And I believe profit margins around there, or a revenue made there, was closer to, and this was on the back end too. This is actually for a client that had a mom and pop shop. So basically, some of the items there were around 400, 500. They varied in different. So they basically had about, I believe it was like 150K in revenue for that specific. For the product line that they had on their store. I believe it was around 150K. And then the net profit was around about it was like 80% or 70% on their end, because most of their stuff was handmade. That's a whole nother story. I don't want to go into the numbers for what revenue was for the client. I just want to show you exactly how this was spent, and how many conversions we were getting for that. And then this is basically what the campaign is in a nutshell, is understanding your different campaigns, what's running, what was converting, what's working, what you needed to cut. Okay, so right here we have demographics. Of course, we were mostly in touch with the 25 to 35-year-old, and then you could go to generate there. It was mostly female that was buying this right here. So we had like over 7 million impressions, mostly female, of course. And then right here we had about 4 million, which was around males. So as you can see, the target market was mostly women, of course. All right, and we're going to go about into demographics in another video. This is just basically showing you an overview of what the overview looks like. Okay, so that we have age and gender, self-explanatory, mostly 24 to 30. Okay, and then we have the keyword research. Again, we're going to dive into this in our next video in this series. Basically, it shows you how much spend for each keyword that you had there. Okay. And then basically it would show you our displayed ads. Of course, our displayed ads are not showing at the moment. The days of delivery. So it shows you the time of the delivery, the day, if you want to see that. Best delivery was on Sunday. And then we had Thursday right there. Okay. So, and then we had the hours mostly around, 10 or 11 to 12, best delivery time for us. We had networks. Okay. So, basically you have the network right here, shows you basically, your search partners, your search display. So it shows you the percentages of this. In this case, it was mostly display network for around 79.2%. And if you want to, go deeper into that, you can also look at the impressions, which was obviously more, 91%, 91.3. Pardon me. And then you can also gauge this by clicks. You can gauge this by cost, CTR, if you want to go into the data there. So, and we'll go over this in another video, of course. Just want to give you an overview. Next is, you see that devices were actually more profitable because we had a lot of conversions via mobile device, I mean. But we also had a lot of people that were checking out the website on computer as well. So the most conversions were made on computer. So, it would help to know that, because then you would design your funnels and your actual website to actually reflect that, the where you're getting the best conversions. But it's always good to have your website both designed for mobile and also for desktop. So finally, we have conversions right here, showing you the tracking status. In this case, there's no recent conversions, and then it shows inactive. Okay, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. In the next video, we're going to go over insight and reports. So with that said, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to join our network, click the link in the description, and you can also join our network. With that said, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.